Welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 23. My team took the episode 53. It's now 53 races, 53 episode, which is quite incredible. We obviously came quite a long way, building the team up, trying to get them to basically compete for the championship and everything. So we are now to be heading over to CODA, which I'm quite excited to see what's going to happen in CODA. It's obviously a lot of things that are fun in there, and obviously as you see, I'm not exactly having my controller, so things a bit of off timing, but it's fun. So we are obviously getting ready to buy a new spec for each from that sheep for me to get to the 6.04 million. So obviously we got the summer break coming up, so whichever basically to sheep it, hopefully I will get area to got two weekly resources coming in, so that should combine up to roughly about 3 mil, almost 3 mil or something, to 1.15, so it's up to that 2.3 million I think. So I'm currently now obviously started up the activity timeline, and I'm doing the one that I can improve the team morale within each department, but I wanted something that brings money in quickly. So we got obviously Deal Porsche is clearly doing really well, but just a lot of the fans have used out the favours this year's championship, which is pretty much not true. I'm not even anywhere near the championship level at all. So at 2.1 is the master George. So far this is the closest one I've ever been to is Max Verstappen. The closest one I've been more than George Russell. So I went for Max Verstappen. I mean, if I was with George, it would be the same outcome as Matt. But then looking on Max Verstappen Ford, I'm 30, and he's like over 100, roughly about 149 points away from me. So clearly that is not a favour for me to win the championship this year, 100% not. So we obviously got the money coming in, which is 1.15, that get up to 6.9 million. So we still need to do more. It's what I've done. The cheapest option is 9 million apparently, without one much luckily. So we obviously getting ready to head over into the Stadium break. We now got 7.8 million, so when it's double check, but it's definitely much more expensive than that. So it's quite frustrating that I thought that if I get all of the order, that will help, but no, it do one though, you'd expect the 80 though, but it clearly messed up my plan. But no, I've always said it's a learning curve for me. It's been a long time since I played F1, to the last one was F1 21, so obviously it's a mix now, F1 22, so obviously the time has been a while. So we've got another weekly resources 2 times now, that is up 8.74 million, but still, just one more weekly resources, we will get the spec updated. The cheapest one for area is 9.5, so it's quite close to it, so I'm excited to finally get aerodynamic, especially upgrade, but we got recognition change coming up very soon. It could be the Brazil or after Brazil, heading into Abu Dhabi, so we need to figure out exactly what is the plan. So right now I'm looking at sponsors, because I want to make sure how much we earn next season. It's about 9 million that we're in next season, so if I can save money up, but obviously we've got a contract coming up for Deal Porsche, might looking to moving on from Deal potentially. I don't know yet, I'm waiting to see what really going to happen. So we're now looking to performances chart and see who had improved. Pretty much no one has improved, they all pretty much stay still. The only one that the least improvement was McLaren and Mercedes from Davos, so Netherlands Grand Prix. They had an improvement from there, and then me had to upgrade to China. That's how long it's been but hasn't, and I think it's just haven't had an upgrade before Barley, way before that was not upgrade for him. So obviously seemed a bit lucky, and I believe all the team that hadn't made that improvement is because their spec isn't ready to get up to spec. They're still making money as far as get up there, just like what I've been doing. But obviously, see, man, this shortage point about 12,000, so there is chance where I could potentially make a push in Resident and say get everything, and looking into making my team to be a very good team. You know, I think I got lucky if that doesn't work out for me. I'd be very happy about it. But I still feel like there's something missing. So I'm going to head over to Tulsa, and I'll see you in qualifying. As is the accidentally run straight in too quickly, and plus I forgot to change the component. I keep forgetting it, and obviously it's just really coming down at really bad rain. So I'm still be making an option. It'll be like qualifying or incoming. It's interestingly what the track save out in display. So yeah, some forgot to replace though, which clearly something it went on my old bike line. So I'm gonna put the new one of these in, and now we're gonna be waiting for 6 minutes 30. I think that the only thing that I changed, the rest of them I'm gonna leave the way it is. But this one, because if we had more turbocharged, it resulted in reduction in power, and I don't want that. As a Valentino perfect, it might not be right when we skip the pair time. It actually might be changed. Don't know, is that what you see? So it's changing that now, and everyone is pretty much going now on Intamin. I'm going to join the Intamin now quickly. Forgot to change Intamin. Change it, perfect. And I'm going to go out now, and I'll see you in the end of the first one. To finish my first run, I'm now going to pop out now, do my structured run because I don't have time. I'm going to put the new one on, change that, everything should be fine. Yep, everything should be fine. I'm going to pop out now, I'm going to do my structured run, I'll see the end of the structured run. I just did the qualified up one well in that towards to my plan. So obviously I was like, if there be enough time for the fly like I'm gonna one get straight back out, but then don't do more. But unfortunately I'm gonna have to deal with the component issue, but they're not major. Like turbocharged, it's obviously the big one because it help with the power. So obviously it's already 2-1, so it'll be heading over to 2-2. Didn't my change, and where's the okay. Start for the I mean, I'm just happy that I found my footing, because obviously the first one I had to use Intamin, and that's what I wanted to say one. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna need a brand new one, so it's have works basically. So it's still work out there. It is still work. It's not gonna change, so we're gonna pop out. I'm gonna put on. Wait, so it's gonna be like so it's gonna be lie in a bit. So that's just way, or why the other tires went on into them. So I should put that first, and then see how that feel, and hopefully, because obviously it won't match. First one, put that tyre on, and I'll see you at the end of the first one. To finished my qualifying first run, and we are totally pleased that, and we my mother told staying it will become Stanley. So I'm not sure if it's Stanley right now, but I think I'm just gonna speed up a little bit, wait for the other to come out. I'm gonna justify if it really is the right time to put on stop tyre. I don't really not for that stop, and just track starting to like to easing up. So I like to take to quick minute when or to rather pop out. No, stop it, I forgot to say, how you doing too quickly. And put that, I say outlap, that really stop. So I'm gonna pop out now, do stop, and I'll see you at the end of this Dutch run. But I just finished the qualifying 2 for this Dutch run, another thing, and I've qualified P6. So I'm going to be heading into the Tuesday for the third time. But it's Spain. It's been a long time since I was this far, and I'm so happy. Like, so we're pleased that we have Theo Porsche P18. Oh, the title there, but I have to put that in. So Theo Porsche, I say so in 2-1. Charles Leclerc is out. Ooh, I won't. Did I take him out? I'm not sure. Though we got Max Verstappen in P1, Ocon doing really well. So we got Leclerc, Charles, and Nuti, Albon, Jay, and Nick the 3. Okay, so now it's going to be Tuesday, and I know it's going to take a massive toll onto my component, which will be a bit of a problem. So gonna need, well, we pretty much knew that, and that we have 2 stops. I'm not sure allowed. I'm not gonna bother thinking what exactly we can do, whatever. So everything's fine. Yep, tire set like this brand new stuff. I'm gonna go out now. I'm gonna do my third one. I'll see you at the end of the first one. I just finished my first one. Didn't actually do well. I already shot well up to P9. I went a bit too wide in. How many times was it? Basically, before the last corner, before that one, I went a bit too wide. We obviously start to put the new one on, speed up the time, and then we're gonna pop out about now actually. And I'll see you at the end of this Dutch one. Unfortunately, I had to pull out the final one because I see the track limit, which is just really annoying for me to actually deal with that sometimes. I need to do better on, a decent track limit type of thing, but at least we improved the top 10, which is good. Try and, because obviously we got sprint race now. I need to do my sprint race. If I can get up to P8, that's 1 point, which is good, and then do better. Basically, keep moving up when we get into the long time. Now I think there's two tracks on, two choices sprint race, and he is stuck to the last sprint race in this one, Brazil. So we'll be starting on P10 after having a good qualifying, which I'm very, very happy about. So I'm looking to try to make an appointment if I can finish higher as I can. Finishing point, I'll be really happy. But the problem I have is that I got a bit of an issue. So it's 5 race light, and away we go with Max Verstappen on P1 and Lando have a really good start again to Max Verstappen. And Lando's been looking to make a move on the inside. This he got the inside line, and Lando having really good breaking into the inside line. But Max still overpowered Lando Noddy, so they come out maintaining P1. So a very good start for both of them. But Max Verstappen obviously is very dominant force in the Red Bull. It actually started switching it on now. He's done a previous race, Matt hasn't managed to switch it on. Probably it's this until double doors or something. So Matt obviously done quite well so far in the last couple of races, which is good for him. He's actually day in up to the leader in the Driver Championship, which is Charles Leclerc. So Lando obviously still tries to make a fight against Matt. I mean, they are still a very quick car. We know McLaren are very fast. They obviously have the most current upgrade. So we obviously on board with Carlos Sainz, with me in the front of him, that I believe was overtaking him, which is I was, trying to stay positive. But I'm P6 and like really good place to be. So I need to make sure I can maintain this, because I've got an issue in the components that I've forgotten to the plate I did in the, after the practice section, which clearly started a lot for me. But just the in front of me still to pallet on stop tyre, and that might play into my favour, where I can actually see if I can make a push at pallet. Not that I was in lap 7, lap 8 maybe, because stop tyre is never good in toaster. We can't really go wrong on stop tyre. I mean, if you look at the weather, it's actually quite cloudy, overcast, so it's kind of not too hot. But America has always been known as quite a hot country, and that's impacted obviously it's like quite a hot state in America. So obviously it's a bit of a tough call, because I was deciding whether I was going to stop or medium, and I thought I should stay on medium as Carlo went down the inside. He just tried to make a move, but he obviously overpowered me. Didn't know he did a Ferrari, and they are obviously quite quicker than me. We on board with Ocon watching me making a move on Carlo by facing left and right. He's if I can get down on the outside, and Ocon wanted to join in, but he's being sensible, being like a bystander, waiting for the moment to pout. As I went down the inside, doing really well on the defensive move, and then Carlo taking back my position back from him. And we obviously went to do the same thing in lap 3, and we got way to go. Carlos just went by right now, it's just breathing too quickly. He's got the alert now, enabled the alert. We got Ocon, who tried to go on the inside. I did a bit of a lean on Ocon, but I'm just trying to be sensible, trying not to get too much damage. And P7, the moment that Carlos took my P6, I did 2 points, and it's not a bad thing. But can I maintain it? That's the question being asked, if I can actually go along with it. If I've been losing a minute map, we got Mercedes behind Gasly. So obviously I think that must be a child behind Gasly. I think George in front of whatever in P4, P3. So we got Ocon made a move, and we obviously kind of didn't defend that much, and we got Gasly on the inside, but this one I am trying to keep the position to that for P8. It's 1 point for me, but unfortunately, the Alp is quite quick, and we obviously had to pull away it. And out there, if you fight too much, you can all talk about a problem in condition, penalty. So I tried to find that this is what I had. I'm gonna try to see if I can re-overtaking when we get to the other dude. But we got Charles Leclerc, who's on stop tyre. He's going to try and make a move as he went on the inside. But yeah, to make the contact, which is good. It's a very fair racing, which is I'm very happy for. But we know mistakes quite quick. But I'm quite surprised to see them quite far down. There's something that could happen in qualifying for sure. But unfortunately, because of a lot of time, the gasoline to about 1.1 seconds. My tyre just not feeling fast at the moment, and to be fair, all the time finding faster as I went down on the tried to block them off, and I didn't. It happened before where I tried to defend and I didn't realise how close they were getting. My tyres went in and damaged the front wheel, and I put my hand up. Maybe I should have been sensible with it. Maybe I should have just gone in a bit too much active. But that's my mistake of course. But to try to overtake him on the inside, so that's what I'm looking for. But I tried back away from that. But unfortunately, I got wing damage. I went into Charles the end by accident, and we got boxed out. So I got on the inside, and they tried to touch my rear tyre. Tried to almost make me spin the car though, but then God, that didn't happen to me spin it though. Well, the outcome wouldn't even matter. We got 2 cars overtaking me, and we got McLaren doing the overtake. Hit my wing car really turn. There's no downforce in terms of support, where I can turn, have a good handling. We kind of forgot about that when he's a paper child, and over the lap 10, about 3 laps later, we got Lando going for the move on George Russell with a really good overtake, very calm, right in front of him, good breaking point, and she overtook him, and he's taking P2, but can George come back? I don't know, and Max Verstappen has won the sprint race, and George is unfortunately not P2 to Lando, so he's sticking with P3. As you see, I got a second penalty. I'm not gonna comment on why I got this second penalty. I was pissed.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles per hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, De Vries, Bottas, Sargent, Hughes, Russell, Hulkenberg, Albon, Liam Lawson, Leclerc, Magnussen, Stroll, Théo Pourchaire, the owner driver, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Let's have a chat about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within the team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that has definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
This is class on to CODA Grand Prix, and we are going on medium to hard. This used to fuel about 0.4-ish, so I'm just like, because I'm obviously P21, I forgot to take the opportunity to play editing my component, but I didn't even to do that. But I was like, it doesn't matter, we couldn't deal with it, and then overrode it to Brazil. We put them all brand new in and tried to make up mistakes that I'd made in the laptop on racing. So obviously I need to think, I need to be smart with what I do today. I'll be now getting ready for 5 races live. I need away we go with Max Verstappen on P1 with Lando P2, then Lando tried the overtake Max, but he lost so much time and it dropped out to P4, got Perez up to P3, and Lando tried to fight with Perez now. He tried to go up there, and I know went on in the middle and tried to back it out with George, and but it didn't matter, it all slow. The P15, I mean Max, gone up now with P1, Lando is now P3. He tried the overtake from Piastri into P3, which is good for him. I'm on board with Leclerc and Lance Stroll. This Lance Stroll tried when I topped the corner and made a contact with Charles, with George Russell, apologised for the wrong name. So obviously Lance Stroll tried to top corner, tried to fight me at no penalty or anything like that. I don't think he had a penalty. So he on board with me, but overtook Terry Magnussen. Gonna try and chase after Liam Lawton, but we got George behind with Magnussen, made it 3 wide, but can George or Magnussen the overtake against me, but I stayed in the middle, made a bit of a fair line with them two, but Magnussen backed away. George tried to push it, when I overcome that and tapped my tool on P15, which is good. Now to try and go ahead and see if I can catch up Liam Lawton, but Liam Lawton's now tried to pause. Don't forget, a lot of the car is on stop tire right now, which is quite surprising. That not many of them used it in the sprint race, that's why they tried to now to new stop tire, which is it's unfortunate for a car knew it. I mean, I didn't use it, but I decided not to. We got Hulkenberg making a move on J. Hu, he got overtaken really well. And Hulkenberg is just not like on fire at the moment, but now, so obviously, I do not want to fall behind some J. Hu, he's my former teammate, so I made it my mission to try and see if I can catch Lawson, catch Hu, and try to get into the point, because that's all the job that I need to do. So we obviously later on this section into after section 1, we're looking into my pop-up. Is the issue with my component is quite bad, but we're on board with Hulkenberg now to try and take the move on the outside on the bot that, and we see at the Piat the Nick the 3 in the dictate overtaking Lowe's and Sargent. We've got double overtake between both McLaren on Valtteri and Sargent, and I apologise if I butchered the name up for the Piat, even though I still swish it around sometimes. But we're now back to my POV. We getting quite close to J. Hu, which is good, but unfortunately George is now going to make a move onto me, and I have no choice that he's going to be like that, and I'm kind of boxing, so I need to figure out, do I break early, but I decided to go for the bit that went for the dive bomb on the outside. Didn't succeed, but I'm re-overtaking P14 from George Russell, but I didn't get to J. Hu. I mean, it's a good thing I didn't break too late, I couldn't have gone too far out, but I didn't do that, and I was lucky that to be able to maintain the speed on my car, making sure I can still get ahead of George, and I'm now going to try to see if I can overtake Jake Hughes in lap 5, and we're obviously on the straight now with the DL and EL, everything is deployed, and now we're making a move on Hughes, so I'm very happy I'm now taking over Jake Hughes for P13. Now I can kind of enjoy the clear air and try to catch up who followed the bot that, but I do know for the fact that this George now overtaking Hoot with Leclerc, and George now doing the inside, a back away, he can do switch back, but George placing himself really well on the line, where he's defending for that position, and I can't do anything about it, and I got the other, they overpowered me at the moment, so I had no choice but backed away from that, and see if I can overtake him again, but when we got Leclerc breathing down my neck, and he's going to try making a move, but I learnt my lesson that I'm going to be calm, because if you listen to the sprint rate, I made a contact with Leclerc, so I need to make sure that doesn't happen, and Leclerc face left on one, got the overtake on me. I was like, well, it's over. It has been decided that now. The only stop tired has been quite for now. But eventually, maybe next lap, the tire is slow, medium tire to overpower a bit more. So that's what I'm hoping for. But the steam understanding, both mistakes at least that took away from me. We don't know that. I thought that it was me that I had engine failure. Because there's a steam that I got the components over almost 70, well, two of them were over 70%. But it wasn't me, it was Lance roll out of the like, and I don't know the outlet activation, though the outlet wing is gone unfortunately. But we managed to catch up to Leclerc, who's been fighting without the bot out quite a lot until lap 10, and it kind of helped for me to catch up to Leclerc until I know I can definitely overtake Valdi. So I do think I have a pace to do it. I started to locked in, focus as much as I can. We're on board with Carlos Sainz. He's looking to make a move on up the PS in Aston Martin, but obviously Carlos didn't make it. He's in Ferrari clearly showing they are better than Aston Martin. So they are 3-4 at the moment with both Ferrari there, and Aston Martin is 5-6. And we're now making a move on Valtteri Bottas. Tired of fighting like going to the line, making a move on the outside. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like overtaking the outside and like this bit, but it's like a slingshot allows you to have got the good manoeuvre when you're on the outside, and plus I have medium tyres, so stop tyre started to lay, as you've proven that quite a lot of the stop tyre runner are joining the pit now in lap 12 times. We've got about a couple of cars that Johnny already doing on hard tyre. So they're going to do it a long way now with a hard tyre. But I'm going to be on a hard tyre in lap 14, 15. As you see, my tyre is like 47%. But definitely going to be overtake. It's too easy for him. So I was like, I didn't even that much. I turned a bit, fine with it. So I say, that's fine. Definitely overtake. I'm going to fight too much. I don't want to lose time. So I'm going to try and see if I can, catch up a bit more. Go through the pit in the lap 14, put a hard tyre and start going against it. By the time I put a hard tyre, my tyre will be much more fresher than all the tyres that went before me. If they went like about 3 laps before me, so the tyre that might work. I might get lucky, get into like 1 point if that's possible. We got Leclerc going into the pit, a couple of more tyre went into the pit lane. We got Hulkenberg coming out and overtook Hulkenberg doing for P10. The main point at the moment, but Hulkenberg is still challenging me on a brand new medium tyre. So he clearly gonna overpower me. He's clearly gonna start fighting him up. And I was thinking, should I pick that now while I still have a chance? But I thought, no, let's do another lap. Should try this if I can pull on another excellent lap stretch for my car, and with the Hulkenberg doing the inside and he crashed into me. I was furious. I didn't think why he made that move. He should have even made that move. He had a really bad braking line coming out of that exit. I was on a correct exit. He should have turned a bit more, but he started to go straight on, and now he's gonna have wind damage. And we know he's going to go slow about this Dexter, so I'm going to take advantage, see if I can overtake him. Like, he didn't notice, but unfortunately, I crashed into Nico Hulkenberg, and ultimately makes me lose the race, and I am the end. So, thank you, Hulkenberg.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
So as you see, we've got 1-2 Red Bull. So Red Bull now taking charge now. Got Ferrari on P3, which I believe is Lando Norris. So it's obviously kind of streamed out that the Red Bull is now to try to make a comeback in the next 2 races from now on, from Brazil and Abu Dhabi. They are definitely going to be challenging the Mercedes. So I don't know what happened to Mercedes. They kind of fell off from this point, and it's clearly stuck for them. This result Matt tried to finish P1, P1 in both results. So we got Carlo P4, Jordan Leclerc after being the P5 P6. They recovered quite a bit, but unfortunately I was out. Theo Porsche didn't finish well, but Matt is now 10 points behind Charles, so it's going to be really exciting maybe going to Brazil and seeing what gonna happen. And Red Bull are 11 points behind from Mercedes, so it's very close with a really good combat from the Red Bull and Max Verstappen. I'm lost from words. They obviously came quite a long way. Mercedes was dominating in the beginning, and they tried to transition into Red Bull later on. The Red Bull's obviously it's a show out now, and I'm quite excited to see what the next 2 races going to look like. But I need to start opening up from this state and make a good comeback the next 2 races as well. But we're going to end it here. We're going to head over to San Paulo, Grand Prix, next episode. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to the video about on, and peace out.